What we did was we went back and we said to them, we said in the curriculum, in your guidebook, you know, yes, we are going down the road of this laptop program. Yes, we had all these things, which, as I said, this professor from the university was actually saying to us, you're saying that you're going to be giving the kids, better inquisitive skills, better collaboration skills and that sort of stuff. How are you going to measure it? So we went back and we actually said to the teachers, we need to see that these things are going to be assessed somehow.
Yeah.
How are you going to assess them? And it was, outcomes based. So we wrote a couple of outcomes that the teachers were going to target for. And when you say at the forefront, they weren't at the forefront. I've got to say that many of the teachers wrote them as a bit of an add-on. But going back today and reviewing them, I'd say things are starting to change a little bit, and they probably are rising a little bit further up the ladder than what they were before. But to begin with, they were tack-ons,
right,
to be honest.
Yeah.
To be honest. But they were there, and they were assessing them. And they were doing a really good job of them. They were doing, like, as I said, at first, it's kind of, you don't know what you don't know until you're there, and that was the thing. Once they actually got there, and they actually found what the kids were like, and that's, again, I know that classrooms here are a little bit more democratic than some of ours, but our classrooms became incredibly democratic, and it was just a joy to see. And I was talking to somebody the other day, and they said something about having to, the schools wanted to see their laptop program, so it was a real pain getting the permission off the teachers, and I went, wow, I've got to admit, I never got permission off the teachers because our doors were always open. They were just, the teachers were just incredibly comfortable with the fact that everybody was walking in and out. But it was a different model, like prior to that it was a real, kids in rows and certain times and that sort of stuff, but it became incredibly flexible. The kids were sharing lots of things and sharing things between classes, and the doors were open a lot, and it was really, really ideal. And I've got to say, it was brilliant for me because I never really had to knock on doors or do anything like that. They were just, it was complete open door policy. We went back